in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. White going to attack through the air. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Got his man. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Sets up the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trying play action. Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
We're only in the 1st half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get
picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. White wants to throw it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
this is
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Gives it on the option. Turning it on. Got the 1st down and more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Let's go. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working on the right. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. The Cardinals have moved it inside the 20. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Off the play fake. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And the Cardinals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Working that left side now. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
They'll try to power it in. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback now breaking the field. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And this is the part of the field.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got his man on the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. White going to attack through the air. Oh, they're after him. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the 1st down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
We reached the break. Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Starting off this quarter, close close enough to smell the goal line. Now the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Like, they understand it's third down. They understand the situation. They drop back. And I love the defensive back with vision on the quarterback. He sees it, right? He takes off the scramble. He's like, no, no, no. You're not getting this first down. Nice job coming up, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
So now it's second and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Shoots it to the left. Intercepted for the 11th time. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they got it at the 48. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. White wants to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Tries to get it on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Fakes to grab. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
They're working that left side. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Leaves it with the running back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? White going to attack through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done.
Same focus on different teams. God,
I describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
Niggas that like that can't read a motherfucking messages. And they dodging bullets. Man, ever since my nephew passed, he's about to pull up something like that. Oh my goodness. She messing me all up because of that same drum. Can you change the next one, Chloe? God sakes, change it. So watching the same thing over and over and over. Wow, they can't catch that.
Here we go. Let's go. Ready? Let's go. All right. White 53. White 29. Blue 22. Blue 30.
He ain't getting plays on me.
Set.
I will go to rest. Bye-bye.
Ready.
I'm getting the plays. Morning.
Red 54. White 80. Black 14. Black 18. Black 18. Red 29. Here we go. Set. Black 88. Set.
Oh my gosh. See how this is.
Blue 85. White 53. Get set. Get ready. Set. Ready. Here we go.
Oh. And then he get the interception. What the fuck out from bro? Wow.
Let's go. Blue 30.
Ah, you should have catch the ball, you bump. But why niggas always gonna be bummed? You gonna score that one, dog. I bet you
Let's
will
go.
sprint. Oh, wow. Jeez. I can't even hang on to the ball. This ain't gonna be no. This nigga fast, man. Oh, man. Look at that. These niggas, yo, come on. Easy. Oh my God, you fucking ass. You right there to the punches. What the fuck?
Here we go. Red 18.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Let's go. Ready.
37 points for that bullshit? How? That's supposed to be 1,000. Fuck that.
White 80. Let's go. Set. All right. Black 14. Set. Black 18. Set. Set. Red 29. Black 88. Blue 85.
I That's tough year.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. At the 35, he's loose. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. All right, guys, let's think about Ball State for a minute. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. Three-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent, and high school talent that can come in that you know they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. White wants to throw it. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes it's on scrambles like what you just saw. But with his speed, he makes it so difficult on a defense.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the bell. Took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive game and a positive play for this offense.
They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
There ain't no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants. Buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So
they've got a first down here to open the period. It's a draw. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13. And the Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just this.
awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
White going to attack through the air. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. The sweep feet buy a little time. Got his man downfield. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Here's a hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and has never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progression. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run play action. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. And the Cardinals will try to convert on fourth down. They'll run for it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. White wants to throw it. Bring in the heat. Oh, he got loose. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
From the gun. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. The play action fake. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty marker sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Wants to pass. Bears the pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State.
And that is why you never quit on the play. 4th down by the goal line. It looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't give in to the defense. He just dug deep down inside himself and found a way to score that TD. That was impressive.
Don't do it. One in the trash.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. White going to attack through the air. Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board. Off-play action on 1st down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down, you've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Pressure coming. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
He's about it.
See what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. White wants to throw it. Makes the pass. He's open on the right. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that was about. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Gonna let it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money, and he just have to make that catch.
We've seen this offense click and hum.
The Cardinals buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is ready to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw again. He'll throw it down. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And I like that a lot by this defense.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Out of the gun, the inside give. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Unloads to the right. Complete on the comeback. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Oh, they're after him. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. White going to attack through the air. Unloads it left. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle. It's Tyree. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the
Get out of the bathroom.
Let's look at the national rankings.
What? You got a what? Come here and talk. Where are you going? You gotta use the bathroom? Get in there. Go to the pod. PP. Did you pee? Are you sure? Are you lying or not lying? You're not lying? Yeah. Down. Get off. Get up there and wash your hands. No. It's sick. Rub hands. Get out the bathroom. Well, you on the couch? Get up there. Hurry up and get up there, Chloe. No, please stop. Sit back. Sit back. Nonsense.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
And the Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught, close to the marker, it's Tyree. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. Across the 25. There he goes. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And that is picture perfect by this quarterback. Nice job running the option, seeing he's not covered. Nobody's taking him. They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews up yards and makes the huge play.
And the Cardinals will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage. Big time.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cardinals, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. White wants to throw it. Makes the grab.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they did. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations?
Beck's going for the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game is pretty much...
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Shoot. Shit.
That's by your side.
Shoot.
Trust the series will see
Big sister Alta, you stay here.
Oh my.
Back 18. Red 29.
Daddy, there's a number. Okay, Daddy, we can get out of here.
Oh my gosh, Chloe. Come on now. It's not about their daddy. Come on, man. It's just their daddy. Yeah, just their kid's daddy. Not your daddy.
Black 14. Here we go. Let's go. Black 18. Let's go. 10, red 29. Black 88. All right. Blue 85. White 53.
Oh,
Here we go. White 29.
oh my God.
Blue 22. Set. Get ready. Blue 30. Red 18. Set.
It just goes.
Mm,
It just goes.
it just goes.
Yeah, it just go in there.
Yeah, but it ain't real.
It's in there, me.
Yeah, it's not scary. Just a little. It's make pretend.
Make him
Mm-hmm.
monsters who don't come in here.
Yeah,
They're staying.
yeah.
They're in the things. They don't come in here. They're everywhere.
Yeah, they're everywhere. That's everywhere. They're not scary.
Chloe,
Yeah.
don't grab my phone.
Yeah.
Some in there. Something in there.
Oh, yeah.
You scared?
No.
You scared, Daddy?
No, I'm not scared.
Okay, let's see.
You scared?
Yeah.
Why are you scared?
Because I left monster coming. Let's cover our eyes. Make it.
Safari? What are you doing in my bed? Just watching you sleep. Huh? That's kind of creepy. I don't think it's creepy. You have a perfectly good bed to sleep in. Why are you watching me sleep in mine? Well, because I can't sleep in mine. Why can't you sleep in yours? Because there's a monster under my bed. A monster? Yeah, a monster. Is this a joke? You don't look like you're scared of a monster. Oh no, I was scared, but not anymore. And why aren't you scared anymore? Because I'm safe in my new room with you. Oh no, no way I'm sharing a room with you again. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. You know, Saboy, you don't have to. Yes, I do. And you'll see, there's probably nothing under your bed. Oh, sorry. What is it? I just want to tell you, be careful. Oh.
That's scary. Daddy, that's scary.
That was.
White going to attack through the air. He'll try to do it himself. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Let's talk for a second about Ball State. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is, now can you keep it? David, how many times have we seen teams outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very...
Something. I want Miss Polly. I want Miss Polly. I want Miss Polly. Miss Paula.
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. All right, guys, let's think about Ball State for a minute. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars, and now you start to build a class around him. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
Finds a man on the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. White wants to throw it. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet, and he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Another Ball State first down.
We've reached the break. Ball State has the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First play of the period, 1st down here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
And man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole game.
Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? White going to attack through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defense.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Flushed out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Hard-hitting tackle.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Give to the running back. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. Complete to the right. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
That's another Ball State
This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way.
And the Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it! And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. White wants to throw it. Here's a heat. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down?
And that's just mano-a-mano, receiver one-on-one man coverage. He's got to win. He's got to get back and cross the defender's face, fight back to the football, make the catch to pick up that 1st down.
Got it in the middle. It's Tyree.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, running back gets the give. At the 45, on his way. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to take off. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He wants it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. White gonna attack through the air. This time, he's got his man. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Pulls and fired complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man,
and the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dances away to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Fires to the right. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Red pass, it's complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. White wants to throw it. Looking down the middle. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He's going to run it. That will be enough to move the chains and give him a first down in the red zone at the 14.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on 3rd down.
The Cardinals didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying play action. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert.
Let's go. Right.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Takes it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. White going to attack through the air. Bringing the heat. Still running at the 40. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. drive, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Under fire. Out of the backfield, he's open. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
Well, we know the defensive coordinator's been harping.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field position than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
And here comes the offense on second down. There's the pressure. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the beatdown has ensued. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right,
turning it on. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Keeps it on the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. White wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Handoff from the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Let's talk for a second about Ball State. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional. There he goes. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
White going to attack through the air. Punts it out of the air. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So now it's second and long.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It'll be third and long. He wants to throw it again. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long there.
They'll start this drive going to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. The Cardinals in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Floats it out in space. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. White wants to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He's got him this time. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Breaks into the open. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Fires left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities.
Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. But at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That's pretty to me.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollock. Etched in our memory banks of this sport. Crazy comebacks, record-breaking performances. But it's not often we get a rivalry game that features a piece of agriculture culture as surprise at the end of a four-quarter battle, but that's exactly what we have in store here. Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home to the Northern Illinois Huskies. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football. They'll give it to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. All right, guys, let's think about Ball State for a minute. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good three-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement, you create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that, man, they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
White going to attack through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Guys, nothing says college football like watching players celebrate with a bronze piece of agriculture. And that's what Ball State gets to do with the victory here. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. White 80! White 80! Black 14! Hut! Here we go! Set! Hut! Set! Black 18! Hut! Red 29! Black 88! Blue 85! White 53! White 53! Red 80! Red 80! White 29! Blue 22! Hut! Blue 30! Hut! Red 18! Set! Set! Ready! Get set! Get ready! Red 54! White 80! Black 14! Black 18! Here we go! Let's go! Ready? Black 88! Black 88! Let's go! Set! Blue 85! All right! Set! 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 White 53! Red 80! Hut! White 29! Here we go. Blue 22. Blue 30. Red 18. Red 54. Set. Set. White 80. Black 14. Black 18. Red 29. Set. Ready. Get set. Get ready. Set. Black 88. Here we go. White 50. 53. Hut. Let's go. Set. Hut. Ready. Ready. Set. All right. White 29. White 29. Set. Set. Ready. Blue 22. Blue 30. Blue. Red 18. Red 54. Red 50. Uh-huh. White 80. White 80. Black 14. Hut. Set. Hut. Set. Uh-huh. Black 18. Black 18. Uh-huh. Red 29. Red. Here we go. Black 88. Set.
He hands it off from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Tries to get it to the running back. Comes up with the catch. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The pocket breaking down. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, a costly mistake here.
Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do, and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
go. Ready? Let's go. Let's go! All right! White 29! Set! Set! Blue 22!